Okay guys, this is a thread that's mostly going to describe the new FPGA miner right over here. See it here? Got a chip in there. This is by Agile Mine, and he asked me to test this out. There's a Bitcoin thread talk on it. It's plugged in. Over here you have the USB, which goes right over to here. Over here you have the power. I want you to see this power. Power goes to here, and the power goes to here. It's all the same wire. That goes into here, which is a titanium PSU. The plug comes out. It goes into the meter. 269, 267, 266, 271. Say from 265 to 270 watts. That's what she's spending in power. Now, we're mining here. We're mining a coin called Creative Coin. I want to get this and show it to you. This is also what the GPUs are mining, not the FPGA. But here's the FPGA device. The FPGA device is mining right here, and we're mining to this website right here. To this let's see if I can grab it and freeze it there. If you see it, you can see right there. That's the address I'm mining to. That's the address I'm mining to right there. And I want to come over to here, see if we can get this right. This is the thread that we have this on. I'm mining to this pool. There's the address right there. There are the current shares, the efficiency, and it fluctuates between 850 to about 1010 mAh. Not making a lot of money, maybe 40 cents a day, but it does run. It is real gear. Here's the hardware. Let me show you the hardware for it. Just a second. Get over to here. You know, I think I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the kryptonite mining. That's the end of the kryptonite mining. Let's get that off. And if you notice, we were at 260. The kryptonite mining's turned off. We dropped 100 and some odd watts off the picture. Right now, see right there, we're down to 100 watts, and all we're mining is the all we're mining right over here. Share 94 accepted. All we're mining is the Cree coin. We're mining that Cree coin down over here on this FPGA miner. Now the thread, well, here's the pool, here's the worker over here. So the gear's real. Now this is a prototype that he built for me to test right over here. This could plug directly into a large USB module like this, and you could get 6 or 7 of them. I'm tossing an extra fan at it to keep cool rather than just that fan, because I figure cooler the better. So it's using USB connection and not that USB connection. It's either or, not both. So you could just use a really big board like this. You could probably fit 10 of these cards in here, and that would be quite a sight to have 10 of them mining. Let's see. We'll go back to the thread. Going back to the thread. This is the thread. There's some information here, some screenshots. And the person right here, Armrace, sent these to me. Armrace is the person that he's the guy that developed this miner, and he'll be selling these. I'm going to be testing some more stuff. So it's not Phantom gear. It spends about, if you look here, we're at 100 watts, and we're just mining only one thing now. We're only mining Look up here, we're only mining that coin. See, the last share submitted was right there, 94. We're only mining one coin right here. That's it. That's what's being mined. And we're at about 99 watts. If I shut this off, you'll see the wattage drop. Watch that wattage drop. Shut it off. Come right down. And wattage should start to drop. Let's take a look. Possibly have to unplug it. I'm not quite so sure. We'll unplug it. Just a second. I'm going to unplug it right here. And we'll see that wattage drop. Okay. We unplugged it. Power's off. Little fan stopped breathing. She dropped down to 69 watts, 70 watts. So that's how it is when it isn't running. And there's no mining happening. You can see about 70 watts. Then we'll plug the power back in. Now you can see that power's back in. Plug it back in, a little light lit, fan starting to spin. And it still stays at 73 because I haven't opened up the miner. Now come to here, the FPGA miner, which is right there. You can see it, there it is, FPGA miner. And that's the client. And we'll run it. And she's going to open up, you can see. She's starting to mine. We'll wait for it to get a share or two. And let's see, there's a share right there. Got a share. See, the first share came in. That's a share right here. And power went back up to that 99, 98. So it's doing roughly 30 watts. It's a little more power than he said. I don't know if that's a reflection of my setup, although I'm hooked up to a real efficient PSU. So basically, it's real gear. We'll have some more, but I'm going to post this on Bitcoin Talk. So this is a working FPGA mining CREA coin, and you can look up this is the address it's mining to. We're going to run this rest of the day. Here's the address she mines to, right there, which is the same as the address right here. And if you look, she's saying that address up there matches this address right here. See if we can try and skew it like that. You can see the two addresses are matching. Then we can go to the worker pool. You see she's mining them right there. And the reason she's low is we had it turned off. It'll take a while for the shares to build back up because I turned it off in order to show you what it was like powered off. But the shares before were roughly at 100. Right now they're 28. Let's give it a little pop. We'll come back to that in a minute and she'll climb back up. You can see the shares here are 672,000 shares, which would place you in between here and here. The only reason it's down there is I turned it off and it has to, ramp back up. And that's about what we got. So, it is real gear. Doesn't earn a fortune. It doesn't cost a lot of power to run, about 30 watts, which is less than a kilowatt a day, which is less than 10 cents a day in power. So you could have 10 of these and spend under $1 in power each day, which is the good side of them. How good Creative Coin will be, I don't know. My tape's going to run out, so that's what I got. Take care, everybody.